We are Premier League, and we're going to be Premier League next year because we've just come out of Molineux and Wolves have beaten Crystal Palace. The Wolves have clipped and bitten the Eagles. They fell from the sky. They're going to stay up. So are we. Guess what, Dad? 2-0. Yeah. God, that was stressful though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it surely was, David. It surely was. That was absolutely magic. They all played well today, and I can't know what to say. I got a big sore throat.
Well, he's got a little bit. He's been shouting and much. I don't know about playing well. They battled well. Sensational. Stan. There wasn't sensational tonight, but they got the job done.
No, they come out with a bit of tenacity first off. Yeah, got at them. That was what we was always talking about. You need to get at them, give them time on the ball. No, get at them, and we got the goal. What is 2 minutes in, was it?
3 minutes in.
So, what else can you expect? But the second half, they dropped back again. Not so much, but we still need that consistency. They needed to get control of the ball in the second half, and they didn't. That's the frustrating bit. All right, we got away with it at the end.
We got away with it. I'll tell you what. We did start really well. There's a lot of intensity at the start. We got a bit of luck. We got the goal. It was off someone's knee, hit the underside of the ball, went over the line. 3 minutes in, got the goal. We played well in patches in the first half. Palace started to get a grip of the game towards the end of the second half. We got in 1-0 though, and in the second half, to be honest, Palace, who were a side reborn under Roy Hodgson with a confidence and a bit of a swagger. They were putting some passes together. Wolves at times couldn't get out. Well, we couldn't get out. We were clearing the ball. We were panicking at times. But they were battling. They were throwing bodies in the way. For the referee, I thought it was okay the first 15 minutes, and then they seemed to have had a nudge from the VAR people saying, "Oh, yeah, you're doing too well here." But like the second half came, and like, I've got to say, it was very much like Wolves versus Leicester in the fact that Wolves at Leicester, before they had the penalty, they couldn't get out of their half. They had that breakaway with the penalty, and then it turned the game. And I tell you what, we had exactly the same thing happen to us tonight. They brought Pedro Neto on. He made some change. Pedro will always give you everything. Chasing the ball down up the other end against the run of play really in the second half. And the goalkeeper's miscontrolling it. It took Pedro Neto out. I don't think even any VAR could overturn that. It was at the other end. And it's captain Ruben Neves, the captain, fantastic, cool, calm and collected. He scores the goal. He scores the penalty that keeps Wolves in the Premier League for another season, Dad.
Yes, sure it is, David, sure it is.
Dad, you want to clear your throat? You got a frog in your throat.
I was really shouting, David, but they all played well again, and JCR played well. Made a magic save as well, he did. But we deserve to be in the Premiership anyway, David. They all played well. Looking forward to next season as well.
Absolutely, and he's got a new hat today as well, so it's all good. Now, listen, you made a good point because Jose Sarr did make a good save in the first half. He made it was a good reaction save, and it feels really, really good that we've got that 37 points. I think it's like a 99% survival rate according to the index. Sensation, your performance rating, and your LEAMORE Windows Man of the Match tonight, and why?
First half, 7-8. But second half, around about a 6. So overall, we'll give it a 7. Yeah.
And your LEAMORE Windows Man of the Match?
I think Costa. I think he did a really good job tonight. He's a man possessor, isn't he? Once he's on the ball, he's keen. So I'll give it to him.
You don't want to be deceived. And to be honest, he did look fit. He looked sharper. He did fade a little bit in the second half, but you'd expect that. Dad, your performance rating, your LEAMORE Windows Man of the Match?
I'll give it an 8.
On what basis? That we won the game?
Well, we won the game and we're in the Premiership. That's what I like about it. I'll give it an 8, David, yeah.
And your LEAMORE Windows Man of the Match?
Kilman.
He's going to give it to Kilman?
Yeah. Kilman, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to give it
2.
I'm going to give my performance rating overall a 7, based on the intensity of part of the first half, based on the battling. In terms of like quality in the second half. We were panicking. It was such an important thing, but we got the job done. So I'll give him a 7. I can't give him what because we've won the game. We have stayed in the Premier League. I think you both picked out some good players, but I'm going to give it to Dawson. I thought he was immense. He's a leader at the back. He was throwing his body. He made some great tackles, great awareness. He was organising. He was fighting, and we need that in the dressing room. So I'm going to give it to my LEAMORE Windows manager of the match, to Craig Dawson. And I've just got one thing to sing. Are you going to join in?
No.
And I like it, 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 I like it. Ooh, Wolves are in the Premier League. Come on! Always Wolves, boys. Come on!